right.
All righty, everybody.
We're starting with everybody up on the screen today because for purposes of seeing all the noodles, my camera is quite far away. And
Yeah,
Michelle,
everything is up here.
Michelle wanted me to resend the link.
Hope everyone's doing well at home. We should have a few of the good old any UKs watching.
Yeah,
Big
thank you
shout
for
out to you
sharing
guys.
that.
I noticed
if you're having dinner in the UK, eat along at home.
eat along at home. Love that.
Or if you're having Sunday brunch in the US.
Aye.
Have a Bloody Mary for me.
Okay. I just wanted to pull up the chat because I can't see it. All right. So first, I'm going to introduce what we're doing today, and then we'll say hi to some folks. Let our noodles cool down a little bit because mine are still quite steamy. But I see we've got the only one here. Welcome. Dustin is commenting us. Saucy Shane. Good to see you, Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Dominic.
Now there are people. Hi, people.
Yeah, there's lots of people.
We have people.
Dominic, yes, this is the lighter version. So what we're doing today is 5 packs of the Black Label Samyang Noodles. So these are not the 2 times spicy, so I apologize if you thought that's what we're doing. Michelle doesn't typically do spice challenges, so I didn't want to kill her today. I thought that was nice.
Well, I think our stomachs will thank you. I do really like the 2 times spicy noodles, but if you pour a little bit of coconut milk in it,
wow,
so delicious.
That's what I was telling my daughter. I was saying, I know Michelle eats the 2 times spicy, but she does put coconut milk in it.
Because it's just delicious. Also, those cheesy spicy ones.
Oh, yeah. Those are good.
I don't think we have the cheesy spicy ones over here in the UK.
Oh.
I have the best little Asian market down the road, and it's fantastic.
Me too. Hi, Groovy. Good to see you. Nicola, good to see you. Julie, Robert is here. Colin, the Chili Hammer.
Nice. That's one of my buddies. Colin, appreciate you coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is going to be absolute fun. I think I'm going to be speeding through maybe the first 3, and then it's going to be hitting a wall for me. But
yeah, I'm nervous about this. So I've only done a collab with Michelle once, and we filmed separately, so I didn't have to like watch the shame. I got to watch that.
I like that.
Props to Katie though, because that one was awful. It was
the spicy nugs. Yeah.
No, that too. Which one was that? The spicy nugs? Didn't you do the beef broth one?
Oh, I did do that with you as well.
Yeah. That one was rough.
That was rough.
Turns out beef broth is really gross.
You know, I drink broth regularly sometimes, like in between meals, so it didn't bother me as much. I honestly thought it was a little more palatable than just chugging straight water.
Cold though?
Yeah, it was cold. I don't drink it cold.
Yeah, I mean, I like broth if it's warm. I also like. Full disclosure, I bought the cheapest broth there was, so I probably didn't get quality broth. So it's fine.
Really true.
When broth gets slightly colder, doesn't the fat then start to rise within that?
Yeah, no, it was all separated. Whatever it was. It was all really, really gross. But it's for a good reason. So
aye.
Props to Katie for suffering through it for brain cancer there.
Absolutely.
Katie, you mentioned to me earlier about Michelle eating some eggs not so long ago.
Yeah, so for people that don't know, Michelle Lesco is the #2 female eater in Major League Eating.
Wow.
And the most recent contest she did was on Major League Eating and DraftKings YouTube channels. So people actually made bets on this contest she was in, but she did the 50 hard-boiled eggs.
It was first to finish 50 eggs, and I did try to train. So I boiled like, I don't know, pretty close to 50 eggs.
Wow.
And I went to peel them, and 45 minutes later, I had like 18 eggs peeled. but they were all partial eggs at that point. Like I couldn't peel them to save my life. And I was just like, you know what? Screw this. I can't keep peeling eggs. I was so frustrated. Every single time an egg broke, I'm like, oh, my nightmare. So I didn't get to train for it.
How do you manage to keep like eggs down in that manner? Because I know you've also got the world record for the mayonnaise, and you've got people who just have like a spoonful of mayonnaise, and that's them done. Whereas you went through numerous jars of mayonnaise.
That was like legit gross. I like mayonnaise on sandwiches, but I did not have mayonnaise on sandwiches for a while there. It was real bad. And it was for the Guinness World Record thing.
Yeah.
And I just tried it because I was doing a photo shoot for a different record anyway. And so the photo shoot for all the records that I set were like right after it. And they had me hold a jar up like I was pouring it in my mouth, and an actual glob of mayonnaise dropped onto my tongue. And I was like, this is like immediately after eating all the mayonnaise. It was so bad.
But
I
watched the rerun of that, and you seemed like it didn't phase you at all, as in the taste at all. Man, I was like, wow, how is she managing that?
You got to look for the nonverbal cues. So my body like will be talking to me by doing this. You'll see me start shaking no. So my body's going no, and I'm like, no, you're eating, and it's like, no.
Something to look out for maybe today. But let's see.
Yeah. Wait for me to start saying no, and then you've got an opportunity.
Eileen, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. You're such a great support to this channel.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know about this. I don't feel ready.
There's regulars in your chat here. Let's say hi to these people.
Absolutely. Let's see. Who else do we have? Ooh, we've got Lee, Mr. 405 Chili.
Nice. Lee.
We've got CB, Left Eye Pat.
Oh, Left Eye.
We've got Gunny, Kevin Tilly. Good to see you, Kevin.
Nice. Gunny's my wife, so she's watching.
Nice.
From a different room?
Yeah, upstairs.
Stay out of the splash zone. That's a good call.
Yeah, indeed.
We have JCT. We've got Anna.
Awesome. She's like, I love you, honey. Please don't touch me after this challenge. You just start burning her skin with your evil fingers.
Oh, wow.
Have you both had the Black Label Samyang before?
I've only ever had the times 2.
But like I said, I buy them just to enjoy, and so I pretty much put coconut milk in it because it's so freaking good.
That sounds good.
It does.
In less than 5 minutes. So yeah, let's go over some rules for this. So
let's do this.
Establish rules. I did state that similar to the beans challenge that Nuke has, we can't lift the bowl up like this while we're eating, because if we did that, Michelle would just drink the noodles and we'd be done in a minute. So we're going to use forks because chopsticks would take too long. You have to eat the noodles with the fork. You can tilt the bowl. That's okay, but it can't come up off the table or counter. There's no time limit, but whoever finishes first wins. And we do have drinks for safety, just in case. That's always important.
But we can't drink throughout, right?
You can if you want. I don't know how beneficial that's going to be.
I mean, as long as we all just have water, it kind of just makes it worse. So it's not that big a deal to me if people drink water. So we're okay with drinking water.
That's all I have is water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nice to just wash down the
I'll put it in a clear glass so everybody knows.
No, you're fine. We believe you.
Okay.
Plus, it could still be vodka, so we can't really trust you that much with your glass anyway.
Yeah.
Well, for people that have watched me do a lot of the spicy challenges, you know that oftentimes they don't drink anything afterwards. So, or I'll drink like a carbonated beverage, which definitely makes it worse.
Oh, I love
it. Agree.
So whoever wins today gets the biggest share of the heartburn. Is that how it works?
Yeah. You get to be the heartburn queen or king.
Of course. Yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be a queen today, so
See,
I think so as well. I think we know how.
he's trying to shark us right now. He's
No, don't
noodle
worry
sharking
about
us.
that, honey.
Gem is pretty fast, I have to say.
Yeah, but stamina
They are very.
isn't my strong point. So let's see how this goes. I'll be honest with you, ladies. This is a first for me. And Michelle, I don't normally do I do challenges, but nothing as this is competitive, and I generally don't do anything that's in that kind of way. I do a lot of the League of Fire half-pound bars and things such as that. But when it comes to this is volume, and this is a first for me. By the time we had the beans, the pizza, and the nuggets with yourself, that was I felt like I ran a race.
Yeah.
They do. They start to feel like marathons. Anything longer than 3 minutes, you're just like, am I really still eating?
And my heart rate was just dunk, 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 and I just thought, wow, this is crazy. But
I'm just glad we're not like at a physical table all together, because that's when my heart just starts going crazy. Like I get really nervous, and you expend all the energy that you're trying to save for the food just by
and sweating profusely. I'm sure.
Well, and depending on who you're eating next to, Michelle, you end up with people's debris in your food.
Oh my God. Eric Denmark stood next to me one time, and he always did this like intro where like he would bring out water bottles and like shake them on the crowd or whatever. But we have rib contests, and they're weighted. So they're going to weigh your tray afterwards to see how much you ate. And I looked at him like, you better not, dude, because if his water went into my tray and I got deducted for his stupid water, I'm gonna murder you, dude. I'm gonna murder you.
All right.
All right.
CRL's in the house. Just want to say hi to you. But looks like we've got 25 people watching. That's a good crowd.
That is a good crowd.
These noodles are close back together.
Let's see how I want to do this.
We could probably. Have you guys ever had a ramen burger where they use like ramen for the buns?
I haven't. That sounds great though.
I've had one, but I've been in cities where there were some. Like there's a food truck somewhere across town that you can't quite find.
Yeah.
But I feel like we could make those out of our noodles right now.
Oh, definitely.
I can definitely.
Definitely, yeah. Jem was showing this earlier, but you can just like stick the fork in it.
Well, the fork is no longer moving.
Yeah.
We have a tuna in the crowd.
Oh, perfect timing. We've got Anthony Crick and tuna with us. Good, we're ready to go. And Nuke chili heads. Awesome. Okay, you guys ready?
I'm gonna take my headphones off.
Okay.
And go this way. Thanks. There we go.
I love your YouTube channel. It's so cool.
All right, I'm moving these bowls so that I remember not to lift this one, because if they're all close together, I might be tempted to like pick it up.
Yeah, that's the tough part, not picking it up. All right. Oh, got something on me. Oh. And sorry, I'm shaking. See if I can.
Now I just got nervous. Like this second.
I'm forever nervous.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I picked it up. Sorry.
Okay, just keep going.
I didn't know how you were doing it. Cheater! My subconscious is such a dick.
Man. Oh man. I got post
It's getting hot.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm. It's weird to have the back of your tongue be the first thing that gets hot. Like the two sides of the back of my tongue.
Oh, I picked it up too. Damn it.
I know, right?
All right. Jem, follow the rules and you're the winner.
Yeah, don't pick the bowl up. Wait, what did we decide on water? Can we have a sip?
Yep. I already have because I must have.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, water makes it hotter anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow.
I'm dying.
Yeah. My nose is running so bad.
My noodles are so stuck together, it's unbelievable.
Did you finish, Michelle?
Yeah, I got a couple stray noodles.
Oh, man.
Like little pieces.
Katie, what plate you on?
I'm on the fourth. I
Fantastic.
think I'm going to call Michelle the winner and tap out. I hate this.
It was bad.
I can't handle the flavor anymore.
I have a noodle right here in my nose.
If you finish, Jem, you'll come in second. Ugh.
I think he's done, isn't he?
No, I've got.
Oh, there we go. It burped. Okay, maybe I can eat more.
I have to get a tissue. I have a noodle in my nose. I gotta blow my nose real quick.
Oh.
I'll be honest with you, Katie. I'll probably do this plate, and then I think I'm done.
It's intense. I mean, I usually eat these for fun, but the spice with the amount of carbs is intense.
Wow. How much more do you have in your full bowl?
So I have the 5th bowl there. This is my 4th. Oh,
I can't believe I picked up the very first bowl.
I did it too, and I made up the rules. Oh well. Usually, I have Lou from Nuke timing us and reminding me not to pick up the bowl the whole time.
Yeah.
Next time, we'll have to invite him to time.
Oh man, I'm gonna so regret drinking all that water because it just like spreads the oil. Stomach and makes more parts of it. It's such a worse stomach ache.
Oh wow.
Oh, I forgot that.
Yeah,
YouTube
you're right.
chat too that we're not seeing because this is the Steam chat, right? Or is that the YouTube chat?
So you're looking right now at the chat through StreamYard, which you can hook up to other channels. So like
Oh.
Nuke will stream to Facebook and YouTube at the same time, so you can see all of the comments combined. But these are just from YouTube because it's the only place we're streaming right now.
Oh, so these are the YouTube channel comments? Okay, okay. I thought it was all of them. Ooh. Yeah, no, it's bad to folks at home. If you ever do a spicy challenge, don't drink water. Because if it's an oil-based heat, the water disperses the oil to much more part of your stomach. Hey, thanks. Oh, ow.
Michelle, you are unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of noodles for
Really.
breakfast. For being completely unprepared. That's a lot of noodles. Sam, did you eat today? I know you're having dinner right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I've done.
Did you eat anything else today at all?
I had breakfast.
Oh. Thank you for Katie not choosing the 2 times spicy. That would have been a nightmare.
Yeah.
My stomach's already going to hurt so bad.
That's not great. Jamie, yes, Michelle is incredibly fast. So when you ate the 5 pounds of mayonnaise, what was that, like 3 minutes?
Yeah, so it's most mayonnaise eaten in 3 minutes. I think I did just under a gallon or something.
Under a gallon.
It was bad. I usually talk about it in terms of jars, but I know that America has way bigger jars of mayonnaise than most normal places in the world. It's because when we go to the store, we're like, hey, we want a 32-ounce jar of mayonnaise right now to bring home.
Oh, your V1 has just hit your gut now. Oh, man.
What is V1?
It's a hot sauce chug.
Oh, Jesus. Hang in there, Joe. You can commiserate with us right now.
It's a hot one. It's 32% Armageddon chili mash.
I'm trying.
So it's a lot of chili.
I'm full.
No, listen to your coach, Sam.
Yeah,
Listen
I am. Coach is good.
Eat, eat, eat.
Katie, where are you then? Oh, wow.
This is my 4th bowl. I'm going to try and finish the 4th bowl.
You're the ones who picked 5 bowls. I'm just saying.
They come in a 5-pack. And I'm a stupid American, Michelle. Oh my gosh, 11 minutes. Come on.
Michelle and Kate, I've had a few nibbles from my fifth bowl. And I'm struggling.
So fun fact, the ramen itself, each pack is supposed to be 2 servings, and each serving has 28% of your daily allotment of sodium. So each pack actually has like, I don't know, what is that, 56% of your daily allotment of sodium? And we just ate one.
I don't know if you want to call that a fun fact.
Yeah. Hey, tuna is going to make a tuna melt for us by rolling around in mayonnaise and then rolling around in cheese. I actually, tuna, if given the choice between eating 5 more pounds of mayonnaise and rolling around in 5 pounds of mayonnaise, I don't know which one I would choose. I'd probably make a slip and slide in my backyard.
Oh wow.
Kraft is doing a contest right now for a mascot for their mayonnaise. In this podcast I watch, the one guy has a weird relationship with mayonnaise. So he's doing weird stuff with it. But they made a video when he entered into the contest where he's in a kiddie pool full of mayonnaise.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll send it to you.
I'm kind of upset that they don't just like make a little animal wearing that ridiculous flannel shirt that I wore for the mayonnaise video. I feel like that would be a mascot. Like a little cartoon character in my flannel shirt. Nicola, I think Miracle Whip would be worse for that. I think I'd rather eat Miracle Whip. The weird tanginess of Miracle Whip. I don't think I could do it for that much. Oh, I actually, so when I was little, we used to eat cheese sandwiches. Just like wheat bread with mayonnaise and like a couple pieces of cheese. That's how my mom would make them. And we'd go to my grandparents' house during the summer and they would make us cheese sandwiches on white bread. And I thought for years that I hated white bread. That white bread was like the most disgusting thing I'd ever had. And it turned out it was because my grandma used Miracle Whip and my mom used mayonnaise.
Oh,
and
how funny.
it didn't even cross my mind that the sauce was different. I thought it was just the bread that was so weird. So my friends would be like, oh, I like white bread better. I'm like, you guys are gross. I'm like 6 years old.
I'm gonna try a bite of the fifth bowl.
I've done that.
Did anyone weigh them? I looked for my little scale today, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know how much a bowl with the sauce and everything actually weighs.
I have no idea, Michelle.
It feels like at least a pound.
How much water did you down, Katie?
Too much, per usual.
I've had a little tiny beaker full of.
I always drink too much liquid during contests. It's my downfall. I can't do what some of the eaters do where they like open their throat like anaconda.
I still don't know how to chug liquid because they tried to show me the open your throat thing, but in the back of my head I just think about that guy who died while trying to chug eggnog because he thought he was opening his throat but he was opening his lungs and like
Wow.
a quart of eggnog directly into his lungs and then drowned essentially.
God.
But they're like, yeah, he chugged it really fast, but like it wasn't going down the right. And so in the back of my mind, whenever I try to chug, I'm just thinking, but is it going in my stomach or is it going in my lungs? And then I freak myself out. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just gulp this, I guess.
Yeah, I can't do that either. Like Darren's always doing those crazy chugs with power tools where it's like forcing the liquid down his throat. What scares me?
That is, yeah. He like waterboards himself.
Basically.
Do you see my
Oh, I love it. I didn't see your shirt. That's cute.
My sister bought it for me. I'd never worn it, so I'm like, I'll wear it for this.
I love it.
Katie, I'm done.
Uh-huh.
I can't chew anymore.
Okay. Let me finish this off. Stop the timer.
My face is so orange right now.
Yeah, mine too.
How did you not get orange on your face, Sam?
Do I not have any? I don't
Not
know.
really. Our chins are like bright orange right now.
I don't know what to say.
He's like a proper gentleman, and we're over here.
I don't know about that one.
Ooh. Okay, so that was unimpressive. Well, I take that back. Michelle was incredibly impressive.
Indeed.
And if you're paying attention, put in the comments what her time was. I'll go back and figure it out. But
I forgot I was racing myself for a second. I slowed down, and then I looked back up. I'm like, oh, I should be eating faster.
so yeah, I've got that much left of my fifth bowl.
I've had about 4 mouthfuls of that. I can't go any further.
It's
Right,
actually
please.
pretty impressive because quantity-wise, if it was just the noodles, you guys would have
Thank
easily
you.
done it. But with the heat, it makes your stomach
Thanks.
feel so much worse.
Hold on,
Hi, person. What's her name?
So that again?
What's her name?
Her name's Jayla.
Hi, Jayla.
Jayla has a YouTube channel too.
What? That's awesome.
Yep. She does cool crafts. They just we're growing butterflies.
Yeah.
Nice.
We do a few little reviews.
Yeah, but with the contractions or whatever the heck your stomach does when it starts to get spicy, it's so much harder to put more food in there. Like, so props to you too, because that's not an easy.
Yeah.
That part's not fun, is it, Katie? Being cramped over for maybe 5 hours, you know, on and off waves of despair. But
yeah, I thankfully haven't had that happen the last few challenges I've done, but that makes for a rough night for sure. Oh, all right. Let me follow up on comments and then I'll let you guys go rest because I'm sure you want a nap.
I literally just woke up an hour ago.
Oh, that's impressive.
It's weird because I normally with spicy things, it kind of like it's usually just my whole tongue that feels it right away. But I think I was putting the noodles directly in the back of my mouth because the back of your tongue was the first thing to get anything.
I think these were quite all right. As in, I only had like a tingle going on. Yes, it's made my nose kind of.
Yeah.
I'm sniffing, but I don't think the heat was an issue for me. It was just sheer volume. But
yeah, and the flavor got to me after a while. Like once, I mean, I always get flavor fatigue. The more full I get, that's how it works.
yeah.
But the little bites with the seaweed flakes, I was like, it's just too salty, too strong a flavor.
I'm hearing you.
It was the texture too wasn't that pleasant. We did let them congeal or wait or whatever you want to say. Hey, Nick, house. What happened?
Nick is in here, so Nick.
He said he missed the eating, but if you guys take one more bite, that won't be true.
Okay. I'll take a bite for Nick.
I'll take a bite too. Here we go.
Michelle finished in about 5 minutes, Nick. And then Jem and I just kind of gave up. Left.
Oh man.
Michelle, what's your next kind of challenge coming up?
My next challenge is trying to force myself to train. That's the biggest challenge I have this summer. Because no, there's the Nathan's contest that's 99% sure is going to be happening because they had it last year and this year is more open. Yeah. So I can get on my game. That's Nick is trying to tell us to train for that, I think. Katie, have you heard anything about that or not yet?
I haven't. Sam sent me a new contract to sign, but that's all I've heard.
Oh no. Yeah, me and our need to get our butts in gear training for the Nathan's one.
I haven't eaten a hot dog this year. So I imagine
casual hot dog at a birthday party, does that count?
no.
While I was at the birthday party and while I was literally standing next to my brother-in-law who was at the grill with 40 hot dogs, Mickey sends me a text and she's like, "It's a beautiful day for hot dogs." And I sent her the picture and I'm like, "Just kidding. This is for a child's birthday party." Take them all. Perfect.
Yeah, it doesn't count unless you dip the bun in liquid.
Yeah. Nick's engaged now, everyone.
What was that?
Nick's engaged now.
I know. So that was really cool, Jem. So the egg eating contest that Michelle was in,
yeah,
Nick Berry was there as well. And I'm sad Michelle lost, but super happy Nick won because it made for the most romantic proposal ever. He ate
lovely.
50 eggs in like 3 minutes and then proposed to.
And it was the best thing because I was talking to Mickey afterwards. She's like, I just thought he was getting really emotional because it was Nick's first ever Major League Eating win, like full on first place win. And so she was picked to like interview some of us before and after and stuff since she's not currently in a mode to be eating. So they had her go over an interview. He's had this all planned all along. And so he starts talking and says, I always knew it would be special my win. And he just starts like tearing up. And she's like, hold it together, babe. It's like, it's fine. You're okay. And she's like, I thought he was just crying because of his win. And she's like, I was totally thrown off. I was trying to like piece him back together.
But that sounds beautiful, though. That sounds like it's a great moment.
It was really great.
Yeah.
It was a great moment in competitive eating, for sure.
Of course.
And Nick, yeah, we definitely need to do a Zoom hot dog run soon, for sure.
Hot dogs.
All right. Well, I'm starting to get the sodium shakes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you guys go.
Indeed. Michelle, it's absolute pleasure to have shared the screen with you. Katie, it's always a pleasure sharing the screen with you too. And, I loved it even though couldn't do the last bowl, but, 4 bowls, I'm quite impressed for myself, to be honest with you. So
it was impressive. Like, it's not an easy thing.
Indeed. So there we go. And I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And this is her back again. And there we go. All right, Katie.
All right.
Have a great night there in the UK, guys.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.